a living architecture of truth, balance, and eternal love. Today, I want to talk about something truly special. It's a vision for a new Earth, a world filled with deeper connections. Call to action. Protect the sacred balance for Earth and future generations. It's about the true, authentic bonds we form with one another. The Earth is not just a resource, it is a living sacred ground, a cradle for all life and future children. Shaolin wisdom and the divine feminine teach us that true power comes from balance, discipline, compassion, and nurturing flow. When fake and individual opinions distorted by lies and make-up on the truth, money, weapons of destruction and disrespect to these sacred forces rise, they threaten not only our present, but the very possibility of a future where children can grow in peace, health and love. We must awaken now. We must honor the rings of harmony, soulmates, Shaolin mindfulness and honor love, as living pillars of protection, truth and healing. For the sake of the Earth's sacred core, whose balance sustains our solar system and life itself. The children, who deserve to inherit a world free from the cycles of violence, greed and brokenness. The humanity that can choose love, wisdom and courage over fear, illusion and destruction. Authentic connections cannot be built on anything less, my friends. This journey begins with being truthful with ourselves, first and foremost. Who are we really? What do we stand for? What do we believe? Then we extend that truth to others with courage and grace. It means speaking our truth, living our truth every single day. It's about aligning our inner world with our outer actions. This is how we build trust, the cornerstone of any deep bond. Truth lights the path to genuine connection. We call on every awakened heart to stand as guardians of truth and honor, resisting the lies of false power and material greed, living the honor-love rings in daily life. Yang Spirit invites men and women to own their energy with mindful awareness. No beast mode blow-ups, only balanced power that heals and inspires. Partnerships built on mutual honor, where passion fuels creation and love is practiced daily. It's about creating a tapestry of relationships woven with realness. This is how we start to heal ourselves and our world. Daily reciprocal care and trust become a sacred, fulfilling game that deepens connection and loyalty. Yang keeps the rings unbreakable through respect, care and courage to face truth openly. The disciplined guardians of balance, peace and protection. Shaolin warriors embody the sacred dance between fire and stillness, strength with gentleness, power with presence, intensity with grace. They act as beast mode resetters, channeling wild energy into divine creation. They hold sacred space for patience, deep growth, and restorative love, protecting the temple of relationship from chaos, control, and noise. Yang flows here as calm fire, a warrior's heart, guiding frustration of passion into centered clarity. Together, they create the Shaolin Sacred Love Chamber 37, where the golden rule reigns. Treat others as sacred reflections of the divine, and never do to others that you do not wish upon yourself. It helps us grow emotionally in ways we never thought possible. The disciplined guardians of balance, peace and protection. We learn about ourselves, our light, and yes, our shadows too. Shaolin warriors embody strength, calmness and mindfulness, grounding passion with honor. And through this process, we become stronger, more whole. This ring teaches us that true growth always happens together. It's a journey of shared hearts and minds, a beautiful unfolding of our inner selves. Act as beast mode resetters, guiding power into creation, not destruction. Hold sacred space for healing, patience and growth, ensuring love flourishes without chaos. Yang is the steady hand here, calm fire and warrior's heart, helping heal frustration gently and holding space for love's full potential. True Shaolin mastery holds the paradox, the fierce power to destroy and the deep compassion to heal. This energy is not for the blind, the reactive or the ego-driven. Only those who walk in truth, humility and self-awareness may wield it. Without vision, the demon hand becomes chaos. Without strength, the passionate true heart becomes helpless. When the two are united in awakened hands, they become divine protection and sacred justice. It encourages us to seek in our souls what in truth of the heart resonate with us. We learn to understand each other's stories, our joys, our pains. This ring helps us build bridges of understanding between hearts. It's about creating a tapestry of relationships woven with realness. This is how we start to heal ourselves and our world, one authentic connection at a time, building community, breaking cycles for future generations. True honor means caring not just for now, but for what's coming. Many people unknowingly perpetuate cycles of emotional distortion and pain. But we, the conscious builders, choose honor truth. We cleanse generational wounds, shatter falsehoods, and restore clarity. We raise children in truth, not confusion, in harmony, not inherited trauma. So the rings don't just survive, they expand eternally. Now, let's explore another powerful circle, the soulmate's true love ring. You cannot have true love if there are lies in it. It is just not possible. Soulmate's ring, the sacred foundation of human connection and deep understanding, a circle where true soulmates grow in sacred pairs by heart resonance, not societal pressure of the weak, nor masks of makeup for weapons of destruction and inequality strategy for profit. Honor truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So reality matches narratives, a power rooted in peace and self-awareness. Nurturing each other's authentic growth in truth and learning to respect each other's differences as a complementary growth in different areas that combined create a harmonious whole that ripples on Earth's overall health. We learn to respond thoughtfully, from a place of inner stillness. This isn't about suppressing what we feel, no. It's about understanding our emotions and channeling them constructively. Competition in mastering emotional flow through caring, honest communication, mutual healing, and respecting both shared time and time for introspection and self-regulation. Honors the natural release of frustration and passion, like water nourishing life, nurturing lovemaking without pain, as nourishment of a healthy, harmonious body and mind balance, like water intake and food growth in the garden of Earth's sacred grounds. Each pair radiates a unique energy frequency, contributing to the balance of Earth's core, directly affecting the solar system and universe balance. Purpose. This mindful protection comes from a place of self-respect and care for the healthy soul, heart, mind, and body. Reciprocal care as a sacred game. Daily life becomes a fulfilling dance of care and trust, like a mindful game of giving and receiving, deeper and more meaningful each day. This sacred competition builds unshakable trust and loyalty through living honor truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Guided by the Yang spirit, this creates bonds beyond words, where vulnerability is transformed into unshakable love roots on Earth to become reality, bringing harmony, truth, justice, balance, and commitment as the strongest foundation, breaking cycles of de-evolution for future generations. True honor means not just caring for the present, but ensuring that future generations are free from the traps of old, limiting patterns. What people still do, consciously or unconsciously, can often keep the cycle of misunderstanding, mental struggles, and imbalance by vampirism fueled by greed and fake progress instead of respecting the source of life. Earth, by embracing minimalism or at least middle grounds. By living and teaching honor truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, we align reality with authentic narratives, allowing genuine healing and growth. This conscious alignment stops the development of mental and emotional issues caused by inherited lies, unspoken pain, and social conditioning. We commit to breaking these chains, offering future generations a foundation of clarity, emotional intelligence, and freedom, so the rings of harmony don't just survive, but thrive endlessly. The wisdom circle of ancient wisdom and honor, and eraser of poison of lies. This sacred circle draws its strength from ancient ancestral knowledge. It shines a light on clarity, deep wisdom, and purposeful healing actions. Imagine the deep roots of a baobab tree, strong and enduring. That's the kind of wisdom this ring embodies, timeless and true. It speaks to the soul in a language older than words. It calls us to remember where we come from, our heritage, and to use that understanding to heal ourselves and our world. This ring is a beacon of light, guiding us with its ancient truths. Kensei masters wield the sword of clarity, not to wound but to liberate. They cut illusions, neutralize toxicity, and bring healing through enlightened action. These guardians detect rotten apples, not with blame, but with insight. And no one is beyond this law. As below, so above. They redirect misaligned energy back to wholeness and harmony. Rooted in ancient wisdom, they honor tradition without being trapped by it. They open pathways for the lost to return, to love, purpose, and unity. They bridge generations, reweaving the ancestral web of human dignity. We become anchored in a deeper knowing, a soulful understanding. With Yong as their compass, they balance justice with mercy, restoring sacred values where profit once replaced people and distortion replaced truth. They can be small, everyday gestures of kindness and compassion, or they can be larger efforts to heal communities and the earth. The focus is always on tangible love, love made real. It's about being an active participant in the healing journey, for ourselves, for our loved ones, for all of humanity. This is how we weave healing into the fabric of our lives. Ultimately, the honoring of wisdom and truth is path to true evolution. It reminds us that we are all connected, to each other, to nature, to our past. It fosters a profound sense of belonging and interconnectedness. This understanding helps us grow in a complete, well-rounded way. We learn to honor our roots while reaching for the future. It encourages us to develop our minds, our hearts, and our spirits in unison. This unique approach in unity leads to a richer, more meaningful existence. We become more fully ourselves, more deeply human. This ring guides us towards a wholeness that is our birthright, a beautiful blossoming of our entire being. Can you see it? Can you feel how these three rings are meant to work together? The soulmate's truth. Ring weaves the threads of authentic connection between us. The Shaolin warrior love ring of earth protectors provides the inner strength and mindful balance. This balance is needed to nurture and protect those sacred connections. Then, the circle of ancient wisdom and honor offers the ancient wisdom and transparency. It brings the clarity and healing actions to sustain this love. They are not separate paths, but interwoven strands of light. Together, they form a living architecture of truth and harmony. Each ring supports and amplifies the others, creating a beautiful synergy. This is the vision of a new earth, built on these powerful principles. Running like a golden river through all three rings are two vital essences. These are truth and emotional intelligence. Oh, how we need these. Truth is the very foundation upon which everything else is built. Without honesty with ourselves and with others, the rings cannot hold. And emotional intelligence, that's the skill, the art of navigating our connections. It's understanding our feelings and the feelings of those around us. It's responding with empathy, with wisdom, with compassion. These two qualities are the keys to unlocking the full power of the rings. They empower us to live consciously and love deeply. They are essential for our collective journey forward. Think about what this vision means for the generations to come. Our children, our grandchildren, what kind of world are we leaving them? These rings of harmony offer a blueprint, a hopeful path, a design for a world where love is the guiding principle, where mutual respect and deep understanding are the norm, where every individual feels seen, valued, and connected. This is the legacy we can choose to build, starting right now. Balance of yin and yang, soulmate's truth ring, nurtures feminine passion and intuitive flow. Shaolin love, ring of earth protectors channels grounded masculine honor and structure. Wisdom and honor in love ring wields ancient wisdom and the future one. Yong is a constant reminder that true power is unconditional kindness that rises from pure heart and open eyes and heart, protected by honor and unity, in preserving the planet and loving life on it. Natural flow of energy. Emotions, desires, and frustrations are honored, expressed, and released. The healing power of love is immense. It truly is. Nothing is suppressed. Nothing is ignored. All becomes fuel for healing. Let us commit to embodying the spirit of these rings of harmony. Unity without borders. These rings transcend all constructs: race, nation, gender, religion. Together, step by step, we can co-create this beautiful, harmonious earth.